Oh, babe.
You vlog.
No, come on.
We're getting lunch at a French bakery, right?
Gusto's.
Then we're gonna go wine tasting, I believe. And then tonight we might do a trivia night at a local bar.
Somebody get that kid on a leash. This message Brad told him to hit me up when he's free. And
Okay.
guys, it's my marshmallow.
I got that on film.
There's my marshmallows.
I'm having a latte. He's forcing me to also have a mimosa.
Wow, what an angle. Wow.
There you go. Let's cheers.
Yeah. Chin chin.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah, they use freshly squeezed orange juice, and you can tell.
I can tell.
Can't you?
Yeah, I
It's
can.
like delicious. Like when you drink a mimosa with freshly squeezed orange juice, you realize like, oh, mimosas aren't just like weird semi-sour drinks with cheap champagne that we get shit-faced on at brunch. You're like, I can see why this like is a drink.
Yeah, that's
Like
what I was thinking.
they invented it for a reason because it was delicious.
So
Oh
good.
my god. Are you excited?
I'm so excited. If I could stop burping for like 2 seconds.
She's got the burps, so we're hopefully not gonna be belching our way through this tasting. Stone Street, by the way. Check them out.
Sonoma County.
Sonoma County. Oh my god.
Look at this beautiful entry. It's winery. Wow, this is beautiful.
It was a little journey. We're going over there to that red roofed building, if you can see it.
Why?
Why what?
Like one side the vines are gone.
Yeah, they're probably gonna replant. Every once in a while, so the older vines get, the less wine they produce.
they
And
just
so
take
every
them
once in a while they'll rip them up and replant with younger vines.
That's crazy.
mhm.
Oh, this is a beautiful drive. They were smart by planting all these trees.
Yeah, they was smart as hell. They know how trees work. Stop sign.
I see it.
Okay, you don't always see them.
Tasting room, straight ahead.
Good.
I've only ran a couple on accident.
Yikes. You're gonna...
I'm a good driver though, for real. Do you think? I am. Wait, tasting room, straight or oh left?
Sorry. We made it. After an adventure in a day.
They don't even know what we had to go through to get here.
Well, okay.
So the first one here is going to be the Bear Point, and we're kind of moving up the mountain, if you will. So Bear Point being a little bit lower on our mountain, which is Black Mountain, and that's the mountain to your left over there.
Oh, nice.
That's the mountain that we actually pull fruit from. We were up there this morning actually doing some knowledge and learning with our winemaker, checking out the different vineyards and seeing what works with what. And Upper Barn, which is the second wine we'll be tasting here, is actually our oldest vineyard out of everything up there. I believe it was planted in '82, and the property was bought by the Kendall Jackson family in '95. So quite a few years there where we weren't owning it or tending to it, but we're very lucky that the Gowers prior actually took very good care of the land. We're huge stewards of the property.
You say the Gallows or a Gower?
No, the Gower
Gower.
family.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm not too
Gower.
familiar.
You know that?
I don't think they
Is
do
that a
anything
name?
else with
Okay.
wine. No.
Everyone knows the Gallows, but
Yeah, that's what
that's the...
They predominantly sold their wine, from what I understand, or their
Right.
grapes, I mean, so they never really produced anything, one. And two, they focused a bit more on their kind of farming aspect.
Okay.
So luckily
They were
for
farmers, yeah.
for us, they turned the century. They really thought geysers had like this rejuvenal quality about them.
Right. mhm.
I think in Chico there's hot springs as well. Similar situation, huge hotel build, based on the idea that if you're famous and you can afford it, come here and get rejuvenated, be young forever.
Right.
Clearly it doesn't work, but it was popular. There was a hotel up there, but they needed a halfway point, and so they had a barn that was on the upper part of this vineyard / hill, and hence the upper barn. So the
Awesome.
barn's not there anymore, unfortunately, but there are a few other barns throughout the property because we do utilize it, because there are actually free roaming cattle up there still. So a few different
Oh, wow.
kind of cattle barns and stuff like that.
Cool.
Yeah. Please enjoy.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Smells good. That's my wine knowledge coming out.
It smells good.
Real nice.
He's good at his job.
Yeah, he's not bad at it. Also, he's bearded. so he's trustworthy.
Yeah.
3 bearded men.
See, my beard is annual. It's my winter annual.
Yeah.
I usually grow it out during harvest.
I like this one better.
Which one, the bear or the second one?
The one on the right.
The one on the right.
Is
Well,
that the
I think
first one
you
you
got
tried?
better taste.
I tried them
'cause
both.
The one on the right is better.
Yeah.
I mean, it gets better scores.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
See? That means I have
You have a
good...
good palate.
Why'd
I
you
have a
say
good palate.
C as if I've ever said otherwise?
Because you say... I don't know. I have like
You're-
no... You think
Oh,
I
you're
like
the-
don't know.
No.
I have like no palate.
I think
You think
wine is what you like. Like that's you don't
Yeah, I
like
know.
you can
It's-
know a lot
it's
about it. It's very
very-
interesting.
yeah.
But at the end of the day, you like it, you don't like it. That's what you go on.
Yeah.
You're the one who says it all tastes the same to me, and that's
No.
when I roll my eyes. I'm like, yikes.
No, it doesn't all taste the same. I just... Like, when people say, like, oh, I can taste whatever, I'm like, I can't. Like, you know, all the little things.
Like it's too pretentious for you.
Yeah. But I do like
But
when you
yeah.
can taste when it tastes like butter.
Is that strawberry jam? No,
Yeah.
no. Sorry, I misspoke. It's strawberry preserves. Burnt crotch.
Yeah. And burnt rubber.
Burnt rubber. I taste the rubber.
I can.
If you swirled around your mouth a
petroleum-
little
The
bit.
petroleum on the nose is
The
quite
petrol?
pronounced.
The petrol.
Formula 1.
I like it.
This
Yeah.
is how you know Brad's a professional, because he'll taste it and then spit it into the bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah, the left one is more acidic.
I would never spit it.
She's a swallower.
You're sick. This is where we had our tasting. It was so beautiful. Now we're going to another tasting room. It's a good day. Beautiful garden.
So you want to hop in?
We can drive.
How do I just drop my car off on my house?
We'll follow you. Yeah.
On to the next tasting room.
Another day, another vinery.
This one's called what?
Brad, how do you feel back there?
I feel great.
Are you excited to meet your neighbors?
I'm super excited.
This is called Silver Oak.
Silver Oak. Wow, this is really
Silver Oak! The tasting room is up.
up.
Yeah, this is caution slow.
Okay, caution slow. That's pretty. What are those?
It's probably where they.
That's the winery.
That's where they make the juice.
It's literally like 1 year old. They'll probably tell us all about it, but it's like the most green winery
Oh.
that there is.
We're all about green.
Yeah.
Save the environment.
Yeah.
What's this little
Is it probiotic? It's probably just an old.
Is it probiotic? Actually, it is. They even have a place for the electric cars.
Holy
Wait.
shnikes.
Okay.
Carpool. We're carpooling.
Are we?
Yeah, there's 3 of us in this bitch. God damn.
Wow, this looks like a very modern.
could just,
Because
like,
I
hike
can walk
across the
across.
road.
That's why I need to like,
This
introduce
is
myself.
so
Like,
Zoned river.
So which door should we use?
That one right in front of us.
should we just like walk in this way?
Should we like
Like, open it up,
We
like,
walk
hello,
into the water and start
we're
banging on the
here.
glass like, is this it?
Well, I do got my sandals on, so I could be like
What does lead platinum mean?
leadership and energy and environmental design.
Like levels, there's like gold, you know, platinum.
Oh, they're platinum.
Like energy renewal.
Howdy. How are you guys? Welcome.
Great. How are you?
You know, I just want to apologize for the view.
You guys, how amazing is this tasting room? I'm actually in shock. I've been to a lot of tasting rooms at this point. This has to be top 3 easily. And all of them are so different, which is the fun of it, to see like the different brands, companies, and how they choose to set up their tasting rooms. And this is amazing. Very modern. I love like the water, the stone in the water everywhere. Just surrounded by the vineyards. If you've never been to Sonoma, I've been like 10 times in the past year now. Highly recommend.
Cool. There's social media in Arizona.
Social media is all online, so.
I thought that was only in California.
Oh, really?
Oh, well, that's stupid stuff. But anyway, so very cool. So you have your own blog, or
Yeah.
Can you tweet Donald for me and tell him that to stop tweeting?
She's tried. He doesn't like it.
Yeah.
He doesn't take kindly to women giving him advice, you know?
Staying at the Barlow.
At Woodfloor Brewing Company.
Woodmore. Having a tasting. What's the city called again?
Sebastopol.
Sebastopol.
Why do you add an esh in there?
I don't know.
Sebastopol.
It's so cute. It's tons of shops and restaurants and we like it. We love it. Also just got back from
Spud
Spud Point.
Crab
Cove.
Company. Bodega.
Bodega Bay.
It's like
Which
20 minutes away.
we've gone every time.
Every
for lunch.
time we
It's our-
go there, it's just a delicious chowder crab sandwich feast.
It's the best.
It's pretty delish.
The best I've ever had.
It's high praise. She eats chowder all the time. First two were so like kind of thin, you know, like very light. These ones have a much more like mouthfeel and like a deeper flavor.
That one tastes like caramel or something.
Yeah,
I don't know if I like
certainly,
this one.
certainly.
And yet last night, where did we go to dinner? Because I'm gonna insert that.
Rustic, which is the restaurant at Francis Ford Coppola Winery.
Right, that was so nice. We like that.
Didn't we?
I filmed our food. What'd you have? Spaghetti and meatball?
No, I had penne alla puttanesca.
What's that?
Penne with puttanesca sauce.
Okay.
Tomato,
I had a
garlic,
Cobb salad.
olives.
It was good.
and
I
capers.
Instagram storied a lot of it, which probably won't be in this vlog. Although you talking about the car and stuff I put on Instagram.
The car?
Yeah, the car and
Oh, the vehicle.
the
Yeah.
vehicle. Dark one. Right here.
The morning selfie, which is like a coffee porter or something.
I don't think I like coffee flavored beers. I love coffee, but I hate coffee flavored
I mean,
anything.
like, smell it. It's like chocolate and coffee,
Ooh,
right?
I don't know if I like that. I usually don't like a dark beer. You added this on, right?
No, we added on the remote operator, which was the right call. I mean, it's you don't like it.
It tastes like watered down
It's-
coffee.
It's lower calorie beers.
Oh, really?
Everyone thinks that if like something's light or like translucent, it must therefore be like
That's what I
closer to
thought.
water. Not true. Anywho.
Okay, bye.